Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the season 1 finale of The Good Place. This one is entitled Michael's Gambit. I am nervous about what's going to happen with this one because there have been multiple things that have happened all the way through the show that could have been a season finale thing. Like Jan Yu revealing he's really Jason, or Eleanor admitting that she's not meant to be there, or Tahani finding out about Jason, or Michael finding out about them, that like them going to the middle place and stuff like, or medium place, like medium place, isn't it? But there have been so many things that have happened this season that could have been a season finale thing. So it's like, if this show's not afraid to do those kind of things all the way through the season, what the heck are they saving for the finale? And now we ended last time with they've basically got to decide which two of them are going down to the bad place, which is insane. Because I don't want to lose any of them. And I know, but maybe not for season 2. Because like looking at the menus, the core guy, like the DVD, because I got the DVD box set. I'm so glad I have. But the core group, it's only Michael and Eleanor again on season 2, the spine of season 2's DVD, but the other ones are on 3 and 4, so they'll be about in it at some point, even if some of them leave for season 2. I don't know. Obviously, don't tell me. I'll find out either watching this one or watching the next season. I'll see. I don't want to know anything like that, but that gives me a little bit of hope I'll see them again if somebody leaves, but I'm still nervous. So I'm like, I have no idea what could happen with this one. I'm like, my brain's scrambling trying to come up with things that might happen, but I don't know, because I don't want to lose anyone. I really don't want to lose anyone because I love them all. I really like them all. Like even the other Eleanor I really like as well. I don't want her to suffer because she was meant to be in the good place all along. So I want her to be able to stay there. She actually literally deserves to stay there, and she's trying to help our Eleanor out of the goodness of her heart and soul and all that. So she's not done anything bad. So she deserves to be there. And like the other ones, yes, I guess they were helping Eleanor and Jason once they knew. So I guess they've got a reason. Like if any of them, out of 3 of them, for that kind of reason, I'd say Tahani deserves to stay the most for those kind of like helping Eleanor and Jason type reason. Because she found out last. So I don't know, but she still helped, didn't she? And she was okay with Jason marrying Janet and stuff like that. I love Jason and Janet. I think they're so sweet, and he's teaching her things that she never would have got to know, or she's never had the chance to know before, at least this version of Janet anyway. Because obviously I believe they got one in different every neighborhood, because obviously there's the bad place Janet as well. But we were down with Mindy St. Clair in the medium place. I keep forgetting if it's middle or medium. I think it's medium because we got good, bad, medium. Makes sense. Or mid would work as well, wouldn't it? Or meh. It's all right type place. But she made, obviously we saw some bad things with Eleanor because we got a bit of her backstory, but Mindy, I know a lot of people seem to like her, really like her. I don't hate her, but she's just all right for me personally. She's an all right character. She's not a bad character, as in terms of like I hate her, but she's not like, oh my god, I absolutely love her. I don't know why, but I know some of you guys really love her, but she just didn't really click for me, which is fair. Like everybody's got a different opinion and stuff like that, but she's all right. And like some of the, I know obviously we've know Eleanor's done some stuff, but like selling fake drugs to senior citizens and stuff like that. But like, seems like most of the stuff Mindy did was bad, like she had like cocaine and stuff like that. But then she had an epiphany and came up with that incredible idea. She just never got the credit for it. So because they argued, they put her in the middle place because it's like, okay, she didn't actually do it. So drugs. Put her in the bad place. But she came up with the idea, so she deserved to be in the good place for that. But because of the drugs and that, it's just she's the kind of person that middle place would work, like kind of like with Eleanor, it's where she kind of deserved to be in the medium place, because she wasn't a killer and stuff like that, and like, yeah, she wasn't that nice and used her friends a bit, and okay, she did the thing with the dog and not giving him his medication and that, but she wasn't like a murderer and things like really bad things. So there should have been a space for medium place for people that were just kind of like her. So she kind of worked there, but she's done stuff and she's improved since, and kind of deserves a good place a bit more as well now, especially since she went down there all of her own free will, because she realized, I don't deserve to be here. Anytime I try to improve myself to get the point, it doesn't do anything, because she's doing it for her own gain, and I like that she realized that. But I liked her flashbacks, because obviously she was like, we saw like why she was like she was, and like emancipating herself from her family and that. But when she was going around the supermarket, and then obviously when she had got killed, she seemed like extra down, like she was like, her head was just like, obviously she's always had to fend for herself, she doesn't trust anyone, never really fully had feelings for she had feelings for someone, she always probably thought it was going to go wrong, stuff like that. So she seemed like she was like, had got to the end of like her tether with everything, and just was not like fed up, but she's just like, I just can't do it anymore. I got that feeling, and it kind of it was sad. It was really sad. Like she was just like almost worrying, like if she hadn't been killed by the car, what would she have done? If you know what I mean. Like I was worried that like that she might have like done something to herself, because it seemed like she just had enough and was just at the end of her tether and just didn't want to do things anymore. That's what it felt like, and it was really sad. So she's definitely improved, and Mindy did make her look a bit good in some places. But now they've got to work out who's going to leave. Like, obviously, 2 people leaving would be a big thing. And like 30 minutes kind of makes it like episode length. But I feel like that's not, deciding who's going to leave doesn't feel like big enough. Like, obviously, we've had some big things like her admitting she's not meant to be there and things like that. I feel like it's going to be something bigger than that. So, like, I feel like we're meant to expect it to be that, but I feel like I've got a weird feeling there's something else, and it weirds me out, and I'm nervous. I'm so nervous right now because of all the big things we've had to happen so far. Like, whatever happens in this finale has got to be big, and I know some of you guys have said that you're excited to see my reaction to it, which makes me even more nervous. But I'm gonna get it going. I am nervous. I'm excited. I am struggling to start because I'm so nervous and anxious over what's going to happen. But got to breathe. I'm so glad I got tissues there, because I feel like there might be tears as well, possibly. We'll see. I am nervous, but we're going to get going before I decide to change my mind and waffle on more. If you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, Mindy?
How's it hanging?
Oh, fine, Dave. Just fine.
You've been an apprentice long enough. You're ready.
Oh.
I'm going to work so hard. My design is going to be absolutely perfect.
Okay, easy there, rookie.
That's cute.
You'll be reporting directly to the front office.
Oh.
This is your shot. Good luck.
Oh, it's lovely. Architects only. He gets an architect desk. Nice. Oh.
The bad place is owed 2 people. You have all.
Oh, his face. Oh, I don't like his face.
You can decide. You have 30 minutes.
Okay, we've gone back a few seconds. Okay. Oh, Michael looks so angry. Like this is.
All I ever wanted was for this neighborhood, my first neighborhood, to be perfect.
Oh, Michael. No, you didn't. I wanted to hug him so bad then.
The saddest day of my life.
I can't laugh too loud. My daughter's still slightly awake, even though my other half's like got her monitor and that. But that was so sad.
Okay, I thought you were gonna at least pretend to fight me on that, but whatever.
Hang on.
That judge guy just said everyone here has done bad things. Let's look at this ethnically.
For what I hope is the last time, it is
Oh,
ethically.
You guys helped me and Eleanor, right? But we're bad. So you helping us was bad.
he has got a point.
The morality of an action is solely judged on its consequences.
Great.
Where the hell did that come from?
Actually remember something from class.
Maybe I was brought here by mistake, but since we've been here, I just tried to stay out of everyone's way. Chidi's done worse stuff than me. He murdered
He's got-
Janet. He killed my wife.
I was trying to stop you from doing.
Yeah, but you did it. He who smelled it murdered Janet.
Okay,
He did it, but on accident. He didn't even mean to press it.
Janet is not your wife or your soulmate. There's a Janet in every neighborhood.
Hey, but this Janet is, yeah.
I don't want it either.
No, but they deserve it more than the other two.
Chidi and Tahani are better people than we are. We tried to improve ourselves, and you know what? We did a good job.
Yeah,
Well, I
because
did a good job.
he cares about Janet. He cares about someone and wants to be good.
This place truly is paradise.
He's got less focus than I do. Wow.
You do have feelings for her, don't you?
I don't know. Yes.
Oh, so cute.
Sorry, it's just that I have certain feelings for you. You must see this. The universe keeps
She thinks she has. I don't think she has.
Sorry, I don't mean to contribute to your misery. It's just that I'm frightened.
I can understand why.
What's going to happen to me when Jason and fake Eleanor
Hey,
go and
she's not fake.
you're
They're both
real
really Eleanor.
With a Tahani.
Oh, Tahani.
After I'm gone, you can go ahead and clean out my butthole.
Thank you.
Give him a hug.
I feel like I failed you.
No, you did not. He
Don't
made her a
ever
better
think that.
person.
I was
I'm
dropped
ready.
into a cave, and you were my flashlight.
Oh, that's really sweet.
I will miss you so much. Oh,
They really did become
sexy skyscraper.
good friends.
Let's grab Michael.
No.
Come in.
Yeah, she's coming to say goodbye.
I'm going to the bad place.
What? No, you're not. Why?
Actually, I have kind of a rapport with some of the fire monsters.
But she doesn't deserve that. No, she's the one that deserves to be there the most. She doesn't deserve
You
it.
belong here.
Yeah, more than any of them.
I don't know if you love the other Eleanor or Tahani
Other
or
Eleanor.
someone else. You don't love me, which means that this will
Oh,
never really be my good place.
oh, that's
I'm
so
going.
sad.
You only have to choose one more person.
But she deserves to be there more than any of them.
I get to stay here with my wife forever. We did it, Eleanor. USA, USA, USA.
Why does he automatically get to stay? But no, other Eleanor deserves to stay there more than any of them put together. He does.
Chidi is a terrible writer.
Is that the only reason Chidi's there? Is because of that?
Huh. No matter what they decide, I bet you're going to be in pretty hot water with your boss. Wouldn't be
Aww.
surprised if retirement.
Already? This is only his first job.
Morning, Val.
Which one's which? I always forget.
Black is regular, orange is antimatter.
Working on your first solo design,
Isn't
right?
she one of the actresses that plays one of the demons as well? I swear she looks like. I swear I saw. But it wouldn't surprise me if there's some that are similar because, like, we got Janet's are the same in that, so it wouldn't make. I swear she looks like one of them.
Try to do a good job.
This is your first one. You
Rich
told-
vanilla? Regular antimatter's fine. Why flavor it?
A good job.
Okay. Okay, that was weird. Why wouldn't she like their coffee as well? That's strange.
Because the real Jianyu isn't even dead yet. So I
It's
should.
true.
Wow.
That is true.
You
That
make
is
decisions
true.
Based on what's best for other people.
Yeah, dude. I'll go to the bad place with real Eleanor and you three can stay.
Yes, we get to stay, baby. We did it.
Wait.
Oh,
No.
no.
Do you?
I don't know. Please don't ask me that. My stomach hurts. The point is.
Oh,
if she's going
Chidi,
down
you
there because
can't
of
go.
me, I'll never
No.
be at peace.
I get that. I get that.
I deserve to go.
No, you
Stay,
don't.
baby. We did it.
The fact that he's celebrating this means he should deserve to go.
I'm going to replace real Eleanor. Chidi and
Why?
I are going to go together, which means that you and real Eleanor and Jason can stay.
Yes, we get to
Wait,
stay,
wh-
baby. We did it.
Why did just send Jason down there?
Oh, that's
enough out of you, robot lover.
That's racist.
Not a robot. Oh, you have some nerve.
Guys,
God's sake, they're never going to be happy with the decision. What?
holy mother forking shirt balls.
What?
Woo! Yo, Mikey, Sean, come on out.
Oh, they were just in there the whole time. Okay.
Chidi and I are gonna go to the bad place.
What?
Trust me, I've got this. That's our decision. Let's hit it.
What about real Eleanor?
No, it's me and Chidi. Call the train.
Point of order. I don't accept this offer. The real mistakes were Jason and Eleanor.
Ga, 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 ga. You said any two of us.
Yeah, he did. What did she realize?
They're never gonna call a train to take us to the bad place. They can't. Because we're already here.
Wait, what?
This is the bad place.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Man,
What?
I can't believe you figured
She's
it out.
right?
God,
This
you
one, the
ruined
what?
everything. You know that?
This is the bad place. What the fuck?
Eleanor, you really suck.
What? No. What the fuck? Now he's turned into a cat. What the? What? What? Wait, what?
Doesn't make any sense. This is paradise.
Oh, it looks like paradise.
But things have always been going wrong the whole time.
I'm surrounded by people who are literally better than me.
Uh-huh.
Tahani tortured Jason by constantly trying to get him to talk. Jason
Yeah.
tortured me because I was sure he would blow our cover, which was torture for Chidi because he was responsible for me.
She's got a point.
Because he didn't love her.
You don't love me?
Please don't ask me that.
Holy shit.
He convinced me to throw my life's work in the
He
garbage.
did.
He made sure I'd see those bogus neighborhood rankings because he knew I'd hate being second to last.
And I had the perfect butthole and no dudes to share it with.
Which is torture for him. Holy fuck.
I don't care if you don't love me. I love you. It's the only thing that makes any
And we know this is the bad place. Is she fake as well?
Oh, stop, Vicky. They figured it.
Vicky?
Oh, man! This was supposed to be my big moment. I just rehearsed that speech for like 3 hours.
So she's the fake Eleanor.
You can all suck it.
So she was... What? What?
I present to you the perfect recipe for my proposed experiment. Four people perfectly suited to make each other miserable. They torture each other.
We've tried this. Humans are very reticent to torture each
Okay,
other.
he's there
Even
again.
getting them to do simple things like pulling out
What
each
the
other's teeth.
fuck? Pulling each other's
That's the
teeth.
right analogy.
What the fuck?
I will be there, posing as a good place architect. I even stole a good place Janet. We could
He stole Janet. Wait, so basically Janet is a good place Janet. He stole her. What the fuck?
lightning that tears off our flesh.
Tim.
Let's try something new.
And oh god, that's that guy again. No wonder I recognise some of the people. Because he was the one that fell in the hole, wasn't he?
I think that we can get them to torture each other for 1,000 years.
You'd be lucky to get 6 months out of this insane gambit.
Oh, what's going to happen to him if he doesn't do that?
Take me through it.
He's-
How would this work exactly?
He's willing to listen,
Yes.
and he went along with it at least some. My head is hurting. What the fuck?
Everyone else in this neighborhood?
Except
Are
for you
fake.
four, everyone in this neighborhood is one of us.
My specialty was identity theft cases.
Tracy, you're his soulmate. Nina, a marriage counselor.
Maybe we can get them to swing with us.
That's perfect, perfect.
What? What?
You had no idea I was gonna do that. Because honestly, I had no idea I was gonna do that.
Underestimated how effective Chidi was going to be teaching you to be good. And obviously, we
And he
didn't
was very good at it.
Janet would fall in love with Jason.
Hang on. That part is real.
Janet-
Oh, yeah. Janet isn't one of us.
She's the real
sort
good-
of a foundational mainframe for all of them.
And she actually did fall in love with him.
And apparently, this Janet is in love with Jason.
And she's actually in love with him. Oh my god.
In an indefinable way that is not communicable through language. Love you.
Oh, that's really cute. I'm so glad that's real.
Why Tahani?
Yeah, why
There
Tahani?
was like $6,000 for charity or whatever?
Yeah, but she always did it to get approval from her family.
Oh. But it didn't matter.
Not to her parents.
Motivations were corrupt.
Like Eleanor. That makes sense. She wanted the approval of her parents. Or approve her parents wrong. I get
The
that.
real goal was to snog Ryan Gosling at the Met Ball. Which I did.
Fair play.
A couple of times, actually.
Well. Looks like Duchess Perfecto wasn't so
I kind of got that. That's kind of like what Eleanor realised, wasn't it? With what she was doing for the points.
Growing almonds was bad for the environment, and yet I continued to use almond milk in my coffee.
No, dingus.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Everyone in your life with your rigidity and your indecisiveness.
That's it?
I missed my mom's back surgery because I had already promised my landlord's nephew that I would help him figure out his new phone. I made everyone miserable.
Well,
Oh, I wouldn't think that's enough to be there.
you weren't that close. You were just the closest.
That makes me feel worse, somehow.
Good. Thank you, Chidi. I really needed to hear.
I'm so confused right now. What the fuck?
You saw us all unearth
Yeah.
a selfish ass and idiot DJ, a hot rich fraud with legs for days.
Yeah.
Side note, I might legit be into Tahani, but that's for another time.
Professor what?
We would torture each other.
And they became
We did,
friends.
for a little.
But they
we also
became
took care of
friends.
each other.
That they did, all of them. Including Janet, yes.
That's it.
What?
My big mistake was bringing you all together, having you be soulmates, living next to each other.
Uh-huh.
I'll spread you out so it's more of a slow burn.
Next time?
Yeah.
What do you mean
yeah,
next
I'm gonna
time?
Erase your memories, you know.
No. What?
Hopefully. Just gotta get the boss man to sign off.
Wait, what?
Wish me luck.
Wait, what? No. Medium place. Medium place.
Chidi, I need you.
Medium place.
I can't.
Jason?
What? What's up?
Medium place. Run to the medium place.
Look, for first
Can they
attempt, it was actually
get there?
very promising. Let me just tinker a little.
Does that basically mean that Sean is the equivalent of the devil? Is he basically Lucifer?
Guys,
Fuck.
he is going to erase our memories at any second, and all of this will have been for nothing.
Medium place. Is that part of it? Or is that just fake as well?
What do I write? What do I write? Oh, come on, brain.
Medium place.
You can't eat anything, right? Correct. Open up.
All right, let's try again. Shall we?
You know what, bro? Do your worst.
Is that a note to herself?
Because you know what, Michael? Yeah, they say.
No fucking way.
Eleanor, come on in.
We're going to start the season all over again and they haven't...
Your life on Earth has ended, and you're now in the next phase of your existence in the
What the
universe.
fuck? We're going to start from here next season.
You know the way you feel when you see a chimpanzee and a baby tiger who've become friends? That's how you're going to feel.
But where's Chidi and Tahani and Jason going to be?
Your medical relief mission to Kazakhstan. That really put you over the top. You got a ton of points for that.
Is she going to think she actually... different? Oh.
I'm Chris Baker. I'm your soulmate.
New soulmate. This is weird.
Bring it in, man.
Is she... does she remember how she actually was on...
I'm from Teaneck, New Jersey, and I was a mailman.
Okay.
You'll stand by
Okay.
me no matter what, right?
Hold that thought. Is it okay if I go work out? I love working out. I gotta stay jacked.
Because this is the kind of thing she wants.
Yeah, you gotta.
Once
But
I'm
why
back,
is he in the good
we'll get to
place?
know each other.
Great. See you soon.
Why is he in the good place then? Or the good place? What's their reason going to be?
Who are you?
I'm Janet. I think this is yours. After I was rebooted, I found it in my mouth.
Oh, she's been rebooted as well. No. No. Find Chidi.
What the fork is a Chidi? Why can't I say fork?
Oh, you're shitting me. Motherfucker. So basically it's got all kind of start over again, at least for... Fucking hell, my head hurts. What the fork? Oh, now I can do the fake swearing. I've been struggling with that all the way through the season, and now I can fake fork and swear without effort. Ah! Oh my god, that might take my I might be able to process that by next week. I don't know how much of a recap this is going to be because my head's got to comprehend what the fuck I just watched. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm swearing again. Sorry. But, so basically, Janet's been reset. Shit. So she's not going to remember anything about Jason. Where the hell's Jason going to be? Are they in different neighborhoods? But it makes sense why Tahani's there, really, because she was only doing it for basically all the reasons, kind of the reasons that, similar to how Eleanor was trying to get the point to stay there. She was doing it for selfish reasons. Tahani just wanted to, kind of in a way, wanted the approval of her parents, but also wanted to like show them I'm better. I could do better than you, but I don't need your approval, kind of thing. Kind of like it was multi-layered, but I didn't realize Chidi's decisiveness would put him there. That oh, for fuck's sake, that didn't even cross my mind, and Eleanor, everybody was fake. Like, I thought I recognised the woman that, like, came and got the coffee, and the vanilla coffee. She didn't like it. Which is, like, if they were really working for designing the good place neighbourhoods, if that is even such a fucking thing, or if they're just calling it that for them, they would have it just automatically be a flavour that they like, wouldn't it? Right? It would automatically be a flavour that they like. Oh my God, Ted Danson was fucking freaky when he turned that weird wide grin and laugh on. To be honest, from that little bit there, that little laugh and that grin, he wouldn't be a bad Joker. He would not be a bad Joker with that freaky grin. I need to watch him playing a villain. Like, kind of a villain here, I realise it seems, but kind of a joke, like a Jokerish kind of villain, if you know what I mean. Like a villain all the way through, been a villain type thing. Oh, fucking hell, he turned the switch then. Gee, my head hurt. That means Sean is basically the equivalent, the show's equivalent of like Lucifer. Because he's the boss man. Oh, like, I want to say more, but my head is just like, what the... What? And because if I had somebody watching this with me, I'd be able to bounce ideas off someone and it would all come out my head, but my head's just gone... It's like, if it just like them still being in the bad place and it ended there, I might be able to talk a bit more, but the fact that it's just re-fucking set the whole thing and they've all been separated, none of them are going to remember each other. Janet has been reset. Quick thinking on Eleanor's part to put that in her mouth without them know any of the bad place people knowing. But she's got to work out what the fuck a Chidi is. But then he said they put the space him out, draw it out a bit more. So maybe they'll find each other at some point, or maybe they're meant to find each other and they're meant to be friends. So they'll naturally just get drawn together. But then again, all the other neighbours will work at keeping them apart now. I can't believe Eleanor, the other Eleanor's fucking fake. I liked her. Oh my, I took painkillers before I started. I'm getting a headache coming on. I want to talk more, but I can't, what the, yeah. What the fork did I just watch? Oh, what the hell? Oh my God. Like, I didn't see any of the things with Michael coming at all. Like, obviously I realise now that the seeing the one that looked like the demon is a... Maybe she wasn't even a demon. Maybe it was just another neighbour and I just associated her with a demon. I don't know. But... So basically, out of all the people that came along on the train, are they all fake as well? And they just work for those people? Is the medium place even real? Or is that another part of the thing? But it does make sense because they were all kind of torturing each other all the way through. Like anxieties and stuff like that. And it's just like... Jesus. Like, looking back at it now, it all makes sense. But it's like, as you're watching it, until the coffee thing, I didn't see that I didn't really see it coming with the coffee, but the coffee one was I don't think I even said it about the coffee at the time, but it's like, my head went, why would she not like the coffee if this is the good place? Maybe I just thought, I think maybe I did say it because my head thought, okay, it's just the central, like, office that go, okay, you work on the good place ones, you work on the bad place ones, but they all work in the same office. Kind of thing. Maybe that's why I didn't say it, but it's just like, it did feel weird that she didn't like the coffee. I just assumed that they would, you know? But then looking at the table, like, I recognised the guy that found her in the sinkhole. And I swear that the marriage counsellor lady was sat at the table as well. But she had her hair, like, slicked back. I swear that was her. But like, it does make sense now, looking back at it, but never would have predicted it. But yeah, it only makes sense once you know what it means. That is such clever freaking writing. That is incredible writing, because again, I never could have seen that ending coming. Never could have seen that twist coming at all. But now looking at it, it makes perfect fucking sense. I do feel like maybe Chidi is in love with Eleanor, but like, when we thought Eleanor was falling, like, realising she loved Chidi, but then she realised she wasn't. But maybe that's a form of torture for her in a way, because she wants to be loved, and she wants to be genuinely loved and feel like she belongs to that group of friends. Is the family she never really had. So the fact that it's now been denied to her is another bit of torture. Oh my freaking God. My head legitimately hurts trying to comprehend this. Like, I don't know if any of my thoughts have been making sense, but I guess you guys can understand that. Because it's like, what the fuck? Right? And then I've got to try to edit this. I'm maybe editing this, things will make a bit more sense. If that makes sense, in a way. Like, I'll understand it a bit more. If I, when I edit it tomorrow, maybe it'll make more sense. Because it does make sense, but I can't process my thoughts, if that makes sense. Jesus. I thought Michael was really sweet, but then again, after, like, when he was like, he still seemed almost like the same Michael. When he was like, I just messed it up, and, oh, thank you for saying that, Chidi, and stuff like that kind of thing. It was still like it was the same Michael, but it wasn't. It was weird. But again, this show is like even better written and directed and edited and produced than I thought. And I thought it was fantastically done on all those fronts already. But that twist makes it even better. Freaking hell. And the acting. Oh, everybody was brilliant. Shit. I don't know what I'm going to, like, my head might struggle at first with season 2, because I always struggle, my head struggles if things are, like, the same but slightly different. It's something my daughter struggles with, like, even more. But if things are the same but slightly different, my head can, like, find it a bit awkward. Which is why, like, I can't really listen to cover versions of songs and stuff like that. I can't really do it because it just makes me uncomfortable, and I just automatically don't like it. And, like, some remakes of movies. If I watch one version and then watch another version, I can't I can't really get into the other version. Like, if I watch the remake first and then watch the original, my head automatically doesn't want to like the original. It's weird. But I just want to say that as a warning, is like, I might be a bit uncomfortable or, like, not like season 2 as much, but again, it depends on how they do it. Because I have no freaking idea how they're going to structure this without having the other crew there, the other members of the group there. Are we going to see them all? I don't know. So, like, again, I might struggle with season 2 for the first 1 or 2 episodes. I might be fine with it. But I just wanted to say the warning, just in case I'm not as enthusiastic or anything like that, okay? But yeah, I need to record something else now. So I haven't got time. I need to take a few minutes, get my head to just calm down a bit. Because otherwise I'm going to be sat doing whichever one I decide to do next. I need to do one of two things. I'll just be sat there like, what I won't be able to talk in that one. So I need to take a few minutes now. Try to process at least a little bit of this. And then once I'm editing tomorrow, hopefully I'll be able to edit tomorrow, because my head might just go, be so bamboozled by what I just watched that my head would be like, nope, can't edit it. If I feel like I'm going to get like that, I will put up a message. And I'm sure you guys can understand if I have had issues with this. So I do apologise if this ends up being late. One, Christmas holidays. And two, yeah, well, the fork just happened. Oh, that was weird. That was so bizarre. But so interesting. And just, yeah, I've got to try to process this. I'm going to be like, I've got to try to sleep later on. After whatever I decide to record next. I'm going to be laid in bed, like, not thinking about what I record next. Is, well, the one thing one of the possibilities is the season 1 finale of the show I'm going to be starting in January. So that might bamboozle my brain as well. But God, actually, I'm not sure if that one's going to be a good idea or not, because that one is it's I've already put it up in the discussion tab, so you guys will see it there if you haven't already. It's the season 1 finale of Turn Washington Spies, and it's called The Battle of Setauket. So it's going to be a big battle. There's going to be a battle of some kind. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a wise decision to watch a battle after that, because my head I'll just be laid in bed like, what the fork? Possibly emotional, mind blown in multiple ways, and processing this. I don't think that's going to be a wise combination. But then again, the other option is watching an episode of Doctor Who. It's the final story in Classic Who Season 2. And Ian and Barbara left the previous episode, so I might be processing the new companion. Oh, God. Whatever I decide to do next after this, my mind's going to be even scrambled for the night. I might not sleep. I don't know. I'm waffling on, but I can't stop waffling on because I'm... Boy, that was an episode. But yeah, this is absolutely 100% one that I would love to know all your thoughts on. I would love to know what you guys thought of this episode. What was your thought process with this? What were you thinking when... Did you see the twist coming? Did you see the twist coming? Did you see it before this episode? Did you see it during this episode? Or did it completely take you by surprise? Obviously, no spoilers for season 2. I do not want any spoilers for any of anything coming up at all. I don't want any spoilers. Not just for myself, but also for people that might be watching this at the same speed as me. But yeah, I really want to know what you guys thought of this finale. Because I hope I wasn't the only one that didn't see that coming properly. That was a twist. That is one of the biggest twists I've ever seen in a TV show, to be honest. And my mind is scrambled. Completely scrambled right now. So, hoi. Yeah. This is going to be fun to edit. Yikes. Okay, I better wrap this up, because otherwise I'm just going to be waffling on and talking complete bullshit, even more than I already have. Yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this episode. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one, season 2. Bye.